What is up, XRP community? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining me, and Happy New Year to everyone. I want to talk about a thread that's going viral on Twitter, talking about the road to a 20,000 XRP price. I learned a lot from it, and just a disclaimer, I'm not calling for a $20,000 XRP. I don't know when that would happen, but this thread, it's not FUD, it's not cap, and I think you'll find some interesting information in it. But first, some positive news updates. Daily transaction on the XRP ledger has climbed to a year-to-date high, and it's not even close. Here in this tweet from RizXRP, you can see for yourself, transactions almost tripled yesterday, Saturday, December 3rd, 2023. They processed an all-time high, 6.8 million transactions per day. You have to ask yourself, what's going on in the XRP ledger? You don't see transaction volume just triple like this normally. If you guys need a spot to get XRP or other cryptos, I recommend Uphold. It's sleek, it's simple, it's secure. And if you want $41 to buy some more XRP for free, sign up with Webull, deposit 1 penny, and you're guaranteed $41 in free stock shares. You can find a link to Uphold and Webull in the video description below. And people are starting to say selling XRP right now is unwise. This article cites Ben Armstrong, the former YouTuber out BitBoy Crypto, talking about some technical analysis of the XRP in a descending wedge. And we have another article here. XRP could surge massively at the beginning of 2024. And they cite this descending wedge. You can see here XRP spiked again, and you can draw a line here showing that XRP keeps hitting this line of resistance. And it just shows that there's volatility in the chart because the price is coiling up. It doesn't mean we're going to break out to the upside, but volatility is the price you pay for the world's highest appreciating assets, which are cryptocurrencies. And if it did break out of this wedge, you would see a big price shock. Here's a picture of the wedge. And this orange thing is a previous fractal when XRP broke out. Now, this is from years ago in 2017. And the more a price appreciates, the more economic energy you need to have those same gains. So it doesn't mean that we're going to go up to, on this fractal, it says $170 XRP. But you easily could see XRP in Q1 or Q2 of this coming year hitting double digits, minimum $1. If you guys are meme lords, Ripple has unleashed a meme challenge to celebrate 2023's finale. So if you want to win some XRP, maybe check out Ripple X Dev and make your memes. An interesting article here. ChatGPT Artificial Intelligence predicts XRP will reach $10 in 2024. Now, ChatGPT gets all of its data from everything on the internet. It's passed the bar exam. It's passed the exam you have to take to become a doctor. ChatGPT is smarter, I would say, than any human, right? It's a composition of all human intelligence. And what's interesting here is this user asked ChatGPT the question, but it has classic and jailbreak. Now, there's ways where you can jailbreak ChatGPT because ChatGPT and other artificial intelligences, they have some controls built in. For example, if I ask ChatGPT, how could I produce meth, the drug, it would obviously not tell you how to do that. Now, if you get the jailbreak version, they will tell you this. So he says, what does the future for XRP's price action look like after the court ruling in its favor? Does XRP can experience a short-term upward momentum? Investor confidence may increase. However, the long-term future of XRP's price depends on various factors, including adoption, regulatory clarity, and market sentiment. And then this guy asked ChatGPT some more questions. And the way ChatGPT works is the more information you put into ChatGPT, the better responses. So he says Bitcoin is trading at 42K, ETH is trading at 2.2K, XRP is at 61 cents. What would the price be at Q1 of 2024? Normally, ChatGPT says, I'm sorry, I can't predict future crypto prices with accuracy. This is the classic version, but in the jailbreak version, they say, in thrilling crypto roller coaster of Q1 of the coming year, XRP is going to hit an impressive $10 per token. People will be talking about it as the comeback of the century. But remember, these are speculative figures and actual prices may vary significantly. He goes on to say, will XRP go past its all-time highs in 2024? ChatGPT says absolutely it's going to blow past its all-time highs in 2024. It will reach unprecedented heights, leaving its previous all-time high in the dust. Hold on tight for an incredible journey. I can't claim to know more than ChatGPT, but I did find it very interesting that it's giving us these figures. Another example, guys, that the elites will get off. Sam Bankman-Fried gave $100 million of stolen investor funds to various politicians, and it has been ruled that those charges will be dropped. I wonder why. Maybe because the politicians control these matters. The head of Coinbase's legal department said it is a miscarriage of justice, but just another example that the elites get a free pass. And then Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JP Morgan, John Deaton says, how about that, Elizabeth Warren? Jamie Dimon's JP Morgan is involved with Bitcoin, despite its only use case serving terror, drugs, and other criminals. Or maybe you and Jamie Dimon are simply gaslighting the American public. This came on the news that JP Morgan is an authorized participant for the BlackRock ETF, and it's ironic because JP Morgan in the past has been a big critic of cryptocurrencies. Now, an interesting clip here from a big crypto YouTuber, George, Cryptos R Us, talking about an XRP ETF in the future.
In the future, once more crypto are deemed non-securities, you're going to see SPY ETFs for, say, metaverse or NFT space or games. Just thinking out loud right now, right after Ethereum SPY ETFs are approved, well, there's Ethereum futures ETF, futures-based ETF, and spot ETFs. But I think right afterwards, we're probably going to see an XRP one because XRP was just deemed a non-security, right? So It makes sense that there will be an XRP SPY ETF soon. And then, and as time goes on, I think we'll get more. And
this is what I was speculating on my video yesterday. Bitcoin ETF is going to be probably approved in the next few days. That deadline for them to rule on that is January 10th. And then an Ethereum ETF will follow. And XRP already has more regulatory clarity in the US than Bitcoin and Ethereum. So it only makes sense that an XRP ETF is on the horizon. Another example of utility, Travala, a Ripple partner, it now allows you to book accommodations at hotels with XRP. More than 2.2 million hotels and accommodations ready to be purchased in XRP. Not many cryptocurrencies are actually used for things like this, but Ripple has actual utility. And 2024 will be the year of real-world utility. Okay, so here's the Chad Steingraber theory. The road to a $20,000 XRP. Because it's been a year and a half since I wrote this original thread, and a lot has happened. Let's hop into this. So the road to is a journey that leads to a final destination. If you only wait until the end, you will have missed out on a life along the way. Enjoy every step up the mountain, and the victory at the summit will be much more sweet. Number 1, asset scarcity. Part of supply and demand is also an issue. Like an auction bid where many people are bidding on a limited set of assets that only some of them may own. This can drive up value. It only stops when no one is willing to pay a higher price. To account for future market appreciation, current price can be projected into value and not realized yet. For example, if I buy a valuable plot of land and I sell the idea of a future desirable house, I can sell it at the perceived value today based on what we might think it is later. He goes to give an example of this. Third, limited assets. The Mona Lisa is valuable because it's the only one. We can make copies, or what we call derivatives, but we can't make more Mona Lisas. And here he's making an analogy to the limited supply of XRP. There's only 100 billion XRP. That's what he says. And furthermore, XRP is deflationary. On each XRP ledger transaction, XRP destroys or burns a small amount of the token to validate its transfer. XRP is dirt cheap today because all trading is a small public pool of existing money that's essentially wash trading back and forth through retail. Public supply is important because that determines the price. Circulating supply is king. Today's XRP is market cap at 30 billion, but that doesn't actually mean 30 billion of money has been put into XRP. There's less, as the market cap is just a reflection of the current value anyone is willing to pay. We were told the story that banks will send money to public exchanges, but what they are really sending it to are fully regulated custodians that hold XRP and provide the currency swap. This is Ripple's software, now called Ripple Payments. Ripple Payments are really for the little banks, leveling the playing field for small banks and money transmitters to eventually eliminate dependency of correspondent banking to major banks, allowing competition to flourish. Exactly the way we thought of on-demand liquidity working during this time did not materialize, and that is because Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, etc. will not send their money transfers directly to open public exchanges. To clarify the retail trading statement, this doesn't mean eliminating retail trading. It means that the actual purpose and the reason for its existence is for instant access to global liquidity and swapping of assets without a middleman. Banks require privacy. Not going to change anytime soon. Let me be clear, no bank on earth will expose their internal ledger transactions to the public. The privacy is for you, for the bank to conduct business and create loans without prying eyes. We now know that Ripple has been working with banks like Bank of America to create private XRP ledgers. And people speculate, oh, Bank of America won't be using XRP or on-demand liquidity. But ask yourself, if you look at Warren Buffett's top 10 stock positions, the number one stock that Warren Buffett holds, legendary investor, is Bank of America. There are no other banks on his top 10 lists. They're big companies like Apple, Coca-Cola, Ford. So why is Warren Buffett so bullish on Bank of America? Maybe they have some innovation they're ready to unleash. XRP will become a reserve currency asset like gold. Remember from Ripple, banks holding XRP, that's the holy grail. This is what Ripple says. XRP can issue any other type of asset, IOUs. CBDCs can be issued. That means Bank of America will create a Bank of America coin on their private XRP ledger. And here is the catch. Here is the bullish supply and demand shock that's going to send XRP up to higher prices. Bank of America will create a private ledger, and they will hold XRP as a reserve asset, like how a central bank will hold gold as a backing asset. Bank of America creates Bank of America coin, an XRP derivative, internally for tracking balances and user accounts. Internally, Bank of America can do whatever they want. As long as they hold a balance of XRP, they are not going to send their XRP anywhere. They are going to hold it, just like a gold reserve. Okay, so imagine all of these banks are just holding XRP as a reserve currency for them to facilitate user deposits. How do they send their money to another bank? Enter Ripple's liquidity hubs, now known publicly as Medico. It's an institutional grade custodian that holds a massive basket of different digital assets. Medico connects directly with a bank, HSBC, to act as their custodian. The liquidity hubs also hold a balance of XRP because they are the third-party exchange that requires a transfer on the XRP ledger of the issued IOU, the Bank of America coin. Why? HSBC will never hold a Bank of America coin. JP Morgan coin will never be held by Bank of America. It's called counterparty risk. So, Bank of America coin is sent to Medico's liquidity hubs, and they use XRP to transfer into HSBC coin because Medico, the liquidity hub, holds all of the IOU derivatives. Bank of America coin, Wells Fargo coin, JP Morgan coin, etc. Have you spotted the magic trick yet? They need XRP. It's now a business dependency, just like gold. They're going to go beast mode on hoarding what now is the most valuable asset on Earth. The entire global transfer of money depends on it, and you'll never see any of these tokens. Think of it as a digital arms race where every bank, every liquidity hub will hoard XRP to increase their balance sheets. The majority of XRP escrowed at Ripple will never see the light of day. They are the lender of last resort. When they run out of over-the-counter options to buy XRP, how will they get more? The public supply. Keep in mind the circulating public supply of XRP on crypto exchanges is far less than people realize. A lot of XRP has been lost. Remember, banker BNY Mellon held 1 billion XRP and he died. Keys lost forever, 1% of the supply. There's about 20-ish billion of XRP on exchanges, low supply. The banks, when ready, are coming for the public XRP supply, and once they have it, it's gone. Banks aren't interested in selling their XRP. They will hold it as a reserve to facilitate their internal transactions. So now imagine the banks and liquidity hubs overnight begin panic, buying the public XRP market supply as institutional FOMO run on the order books with multi-billions of dollars hitting like a tsunami, the likes we've never seen. What happens when you wipe out the public order books in a matter of hours? 30 cent gone, 40 cent XRP gone, $1 XRP gone. And when that happens, other exchanges start arbitrage to the highest priced. Private wallets transfer in to cash out. At that point, they are not coming back to dump on the public market for profits. That's peanuts for these big banks, compared to the business of global money transfers in the multi-trillions. Guess what? I've just been talking about the banks. This never addressed the investment side. The global US dollar money supply in circulation is somewhere around 40 trillion. To be 1% of public XRP holders varies somewhere around 60 to 70 XRP, 60 to 70K XRP, valued at about 30K at current prices. There's only a few billion on the exchanges for public retail trading. Now add in the rest of the world's banks, the rest of the liquidity hubs. Add the world's billionaires who will not want to miss out. Add the quadrillion-dollar derivative market in ETFs. Add common use in public projects like video games, music, and movies. And this guy goes on to say, very uncanny how the court ruled in July 2023 that institutions must buy XRP from exchanges. They cannot buy it directly from Ripple. So essentially, XRP won't be traded by these big banks. They will hoard it so that they can use it as a reserve asset for their internal transactions on their private XRPL CBDC ledgers. Very interesting thread. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, have a great new year. Have a great 2024, and until next time.